tell me about being on TV and about Love Island. Obviously, it's a long time ago now, but how was the experience for you? Was it a good experience, and do you ever regret that experience?
I have. It's interesting because I get asked this question a lot, and as I think time's gone on and I've evolved, I have so much to be grateful and thankful for when it comes to Love Island and the platform and the opportunity and the experience it gave me in order to grow and evolve into who I am. It was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. You know, I imagined I was modeling before that, and I was living in different parts of the world, going on model stay for a couple of months. I was meeting girls, and we were hooking up, dating,
Falling in love.
and falling in love too many times. But everything seemed to be quite natural and easy, and you'd meet someone and you'd click and connect, and then you'd date for a little bit, and then we'll go our separate ways off into the world. So I thought, how hard can a couple of months potentially in a villa in Mallorca with hopefully some hot girls be? Let me tell you, a lot harder than I imagined. It was an experience that I never forget. I think when you're in an environment like that, it's forced because there's no escape, and the people that are in there are your options. That's what you have to go with. So it was more difficult than I imagined it to be, but I learned a lot about myself. There was growth within there. There was heartache. There was understanding the things that I want in a partner and learning a lot. And it was a great time. I left with a great tan, I met some amazing
nice
people.
Holiday.
A nice holiday. Mentally, it was a bit draining at times, but I met some amazing people and had the time of my life, and it opened up the possibilities to go on and do so much. And I used the platform it gave me to just kind of propel myself into an industry that I always wanted to be in. I was a model before that. I loved modeling. It was such a passion of mine and still is. But I also wanted to be recognized as a person, not just what I looked like. And I was single. I was living in Cape Town at the time modeling. And I remember getting asked to audition for Love Island. And I thought, what's the worst that can happen? If I get asked to be on it, then that's the universe saying, go do this. And if I don't, then I continue to model and build that career and enjoy it.
Yeah. Well, obviously, you have a great personality as well. So sometimes that doesn't come through the modeling, So it's good to express that.
Yeah,
part
for
of you
sure.
as well.
That was something I guess I wanted to do, and so far it works.
I think the other thing people really enjoy about the show is it happens in the sunshine, and everybody loves a holiday, and it's like reminds you of summer and just
But
that.
it's that nostalgic holiday romance that I think most people have experienced at some point in their life when they went on holiday and they met someone, and it was this really like intense time, and then who knows what happened after. They either stayed in touch or there was all this passion and intensity, and then they went their separate ways. And Love Island shows real relationships as it's forming in the moment, in today's world, with all the trials and tribulations and possibilities that happen.
And tell us also about Celebs Go Dating. Like, how did that originally come about? And I think you've been on more than one, so
Yeah. I came off Love Island and said I'm not doing another dating show again. And then lo and behold, a couple of weeks later, I went on Celebs Go Dating. No, it was another opportunity that came to me. And I always say I'm very much someone that takes each and every opportunity as it presents itself, and either it's come to me for a reason and I see it through, or it doesn't end up happening and it fizzles out. And I met with the exec producers for Celebs Go Dating, and they then offered me a place on the show. It was less intense than Love Island, and I was still single and interested in meeting someone. And I thought, again, how hard could this be? You know, there's dating experts that are there that are presenting dates for me to go on. I've got to go on for an hour and a half, 2 hours, meet someone, have a chat. If we connect, then we'll go on another date. And if we don't, then I get to go home and, you know, enjoy my peace and quiet. But again, it was harder than I expected.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I like the way they approach it. I know Anna,
Uh-huh. Yes.
the way that it's almost like dating coaching, and also there again is trying to get some personal growth in the way you approach for yourself and approaching meeting with other people and relationships and dates, and so there's more to it than just throwing two people together.
Yes, for sure. There's the advice and the guidance that there's coaches give for to help us become better daters and also find partners that are tailored to us in a way that complements us as opposed to just going off of, you know, attraction.
Yeah, yeah. Someone said to me as well, if you always choose the same type of person, you'll always end up in the same destination.
That's it. I think I need to take a leaf out of their book. Whoever
It's
said
not always
that.
easy, come on. But we've all done it. But, you know, that is something that I try and think about and think, wait a minute, don't go for that same person again.
Yeah, but you know, the heart wants
the
what the heart
attraction,
wants,
isn't it?
and the mind wants what the mind wants, and we're attracted to what we're attracted to. But I agree with you, even though I might not practice what I preach. I agree with you in that sense.